Hi everyone. I decided to start it a couple minutes early because I noticed there was people here already. So hello, welcome in. This is the questions part that we do. I do 5 spots at a time. I try to do a couple of the free questions, but the donations are open, so you are more than welcome. Sorry, I keep getting sidetracked every time. You guys can never see me, but I swear. My face, I always space out. And then what I do in between the lists getting printed up, I give every those who don't that watch but don't ask questions. I pull a small little message for them. So, okay, what do we have for the collective that doesn't want to ask any questions? What do we have for them? One more, please. Oh, I'm stuck to my finger. Pluto, letting something go. Doubts. Okay. And wow, that's a strong soulmate. But this doesn't say twin flames. It says twin frames. That's interesting. So letting the doubts go in your thoughts. If you have thoughts where you're feeling like trapped with this person or anything like that, it feels like let it go. Because you do have a divine connection with this person. Whoever this person is, you have telepathy. Is that the word? But you're in separation. But that's for a reason. There's some effort that is required. Wow. Codependency. But it's soulmate. This is a soulmate. In the mask. If you know that this person is your soulmate, right? And they're denying it, it feels like trust your inner knowing, because it feels like just trust your inner knowing, let it go, and if it comes back, it'll be. But you're chained to this person. Stay on target. What it is that you're supposed to be doing, stay doing that, because this whole thing is a divine intervention, and you will come back together with this person when you are supposed to. The break free. The feminine in this has strong emotions, but it's like letting go of that negativity and the doubts and the curiosity. But then there's that unconditional love. You and this person, whether you're here in the 3D, you and this person are connected in the 5D. You are. But for every reason. But for whatever reason, you guys just can't. This is going to go on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. The rabbits. Forever. That's the mice. And the child. And detour. And the tower. But there was just a detour of a tower that needed to. It's like breaking from the past. Somebody needs to break away from the past. And it's probably because this person is a maverick. They are the fearless one. I don't know, they like their independence, and they are stubborn. They are super stubborn. But the ladybug, they're going to contact you. They will. They will definitely contact you, the phoenix. This whole thing, whatever this is that you have going on with somebody, it's going to rise from the ashes. It's going to come back. But it is a twin frame, not flame. I don't know why that's so strong there, but it is. Maybe because it's the frame of it. I don't know. I have no idea. But there's that. Nurture and protected. It feels like it's protected. Hey, Firebird. Hey, LJ, Christine, Bailey, Jean. Did I like literally jump in and not say hi to anybody? If I did, I apologize. I think I did. Happy Friday to you too. God, I always forget it's Friday. Oh, geez. I wonder what's going to happen on Friday. Nothing for me, except for some true crime. I think it's true crime and life of crime. I watch all those things. They're fascinating. I probably shouldn't, but I do. So, all right. Well, I mean, we could just give it a couple more minutes and maybe today we'll just do one round of the questions. All right, I've only been on for 6 minutes. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. There's not very many people in here. And, well, I mean, it is Friday. So people might be wanting to get out. Out and about. Renewals, the spark. Yeah. So I hope everybody's doing good so far. And now this is the time. I already did a small read, so now I feel like I have to just chatter. Chatter, chatter, chatter. So I had to drink some water. But we'll just give it a few more minutes and then we'll see. And then if anything, then you can just add you and Bailey. And then we'll see what happens. Oh, really? That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I like those good newses and the good days. For me, it's kind of been the same too. It's been a pretty good morning. Well, dang, it's already 6. Okay, well, it's been a pretty good day. Holy cow, it's already 6 o'clock. Wow, I don't even know where the day went. I am shocked. Oh yeah, it is 5 year. Yeah, time is flying by. Jeez. Holy moly. Well, I guess. I swear the last time I looked at a clock, it was like 3 o'clock my time. So 3 hours flew by. Oops. Okay. Oh yeah, and if you want to do that, you can go ahead and do that, Jean, and then we can get this started. So everybody can get started with their Friday. I think I burned too much sage. I always light it before the daily, and then after the daily, before I come back and do this, I relight some more, and the second time I lit it, a lot of it went in my throat. So, okay. Just a general. Oh, let me. I'm going to try my best to stay on repeating those today, because I think yesterday I forgot. Okay. Oh, wait, different one. For just a general, please. For Christine, what does she need to know? Still in a moment. Oh, wow. Gosh. Everything just started sliding on my hands. Okay. General speaking. Venus, there's an offer. Some romance. It says romance, love, beauty, creative arts, the past. Inner child. What? Freedom. Fate. Fate was at the bottom of that. What is this Venus? Because it feels like there's something from the past, like in your childhood, of like some sort of healing that's going to break and bring in some freedom for you. What is that? That's, do you see how that happened? That was kind of crazy. It's the offer, and it came with the ring. Okay, what's that? Jeez. Stalemate. What? That's at a stalemate. Why? What is this? There's like something that happened like younger that is still the devil. Wow. And it created a vulnerability here. This might have been a friend, or it's something about forgiveness here. Wow, it came right back out. Oh, that was weird. I literally seen this card and I put it back in the deck. I shuffled and it came back out. So this feels like something happened with, and I said it's a friend because it's the dolphins, and dolphins are like friends or something. Could have been a Pisces or something like that. But somebody did something. The bear, they were supposed to protect you. Wow, and protect you as a child. And they did not. They might have chose a relationship over that, and then something happened. And it feels like it's still there. And it feels like something needs to be forgiven. Balance. And the key. It feels almost like something as simple as like, you know what, I forgive you. I hope you have good health. Something like that. It changes. It unlocks something with this ring of keys. It unlocks something, and it opens whatever this is that's being a stalemate right now. It's the block. Whatever is blocking. Even if this is like a past relationship or something like that, but it feels like it's younger than that, but it doesn't have to be. It's a red flag. You are sensitive now. Wow, yeah, and to start things. But it feels like it's it brings up some sort of thing to you. And it distorts something. And it just feels like once that's like, you know, once that is like forgiven or you understand something, then it opens something else. It almost feels like it doesn't have to be your parents. But like for an example, like I know that there's a lot of people that, you know, they go back and they're like, you know, well, I'm sorry for how you were raised because of blah, 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 blah. But it's like, yeah, but at some certain point, I make my decisions. It feels like something like that. Disharmony. I split the deck and it's disharmony. It's a trigger where something, whatever it is, only you would know. There's something that can like trigger you to like be like, yeah, no, type of thing. Okay. So I hope that answers your question. But it reopens a door. Okay, LJ. Oh, well, there you go. That might be that. I just say child. I don't know. That is eerie. But yeah, it feels like if once something's like forgiven or something, it unlocks something else. Okay. For LJ, whatever comes out, what do you have to say for LJ? What does LJ need to know? Keys. Oh. I'm going out. I want the world to see. That's not how the song goes. I'm just saying. It's the key on the ring. Keys on the ring. One night stand. Many options. Decision. Unconvictionable. But North Node. into release, a purge. Freedom and separation. What is this? The world. It's a new cycle in the summer. Closed off. It feels like, don't close your, I mean, I am not about to sit and say anything about anybody doing that. I'm just saying. Oh, you do? Okay. Because I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, tell me a little more. What is the guidance here? What does they need to know with this? The relationship, that's a Hierophant. This could be a Taurus, or they have it in their chart, but it feels like taking a risk and driving in a fast car. Unexpected. Hummingbird. What hell? Oh. Yeah. It feels like, oh my goodness gracious. If you get that ticket, like if somebody gives you a ticket to go somewhere, or there's a ticket to go somewhere or something like that, first of all, we don't speed because that word ticket is really there. But it's like being present at that time and not overthinking something because there might be an unexpected ticket. However, it feels like what? The moose. Attitude is everything. The visit. Someone's coming to see you. It's an opportunity. They are, yeah. They're coming. It feels like they're going to show up in their boots. This person might wear boots. And ladybug. Wow. Yeah, it's somebody who you want to come and see you. They're going to come and see you. And they put a smile on your face. The dominoes. Wow. And whatever was like making you stuck, oh, you might have a few drinks with this person at a round table. You might sit at a round table and breaking free from the past and like lifting, pulling up the anchor. And it's a choice. Wow. You have fun with that. You're protected in whatever this is, but you might quite literally have some sort of, oh yeah, it's whatever type of drink. I mean, it could be like a, what? Okay. I almost heard Virgin Mary. Bloody Mary, Virgin, something like that. Or a daiquiri, but it's virgin. Could be that. But you're sitting at a table and you're having, could even be water, but you're sitting around a round table. Is what that looked like for sure. That sounds fun. Summer and the world. Those two just flew back out. Crazy. You're welcome. Okay, Firebird. What's your question, please? Okay, what's Scorpio? Scorpio coming actions towards me from how he feels about me. Okay. This is the deck I want to use. Okay. We'll try these again. What is his next action? Or what is Scorpio's next actions towards Firebird? Scorpio's next actions towards Firebird. Oh. This says codependency. worth waiting for. Feels like depending on you. Feels like to depend on you. Forgiving and learning, waiting, free yourself. Release your ex. Wow. Is this person or you still holding on to an ex? Because it's got free yourself and release the ex. But there's something here about waiting because of, oh, he is? Yeah. The judgment, communication. And it feels like, don't worry, you are going to be talking to this person. But it's like they come with something that they are codependent to. And status. Huh. It almost feels like this person's holding on to a past person. Oh, he's not divorced yet. It's because it feels like because of the status of that. Like, I mean, granted, it could be because you have to plan and things have to line up in order to do that and to free himself. But for some reason, they have to definitely balance some sort of devil energy here. Because it's the dark to the light. And then they can have a new beginning. So it feels like he does want to come to you. He just has to release. And to get a new day. You've got two cards that talk about new beginning and a happy beginning. So it's like he feels like he'll have a happy new beginning with you. Definitely. But he has to clear out the past first. So it's safe for him to pass through. But it's a wild card. And the bear. Ooh. This feminine energy might be a major boss. A major like bear. And I see him like fighting. Yeah, it could be a while. Definitely could be a while. Because it almost looks like one of them or both don't want to let the other person go. And it feels like because of material stuff. Like the status of what they have. But it is talking about like forgiving and learning. And it does say worth waiting for. But I wouldn't tell anybody to just sit around and wait. So, yeah, it could definitely be the finances. Because I've seen that. And especially when that chandelier card came out, I literally heard like somebody's stuff. Oh, it's already been two. Whoa, no. I can't say nothing. Okay, Bailey. What's coming? What comes out? Okay. All right. For Bailey, what can we see? What does Bailey need to know at this time? Present. Gratitude and abundance. Mars energy, which talks about passion, lust, anger, attraction, actions. That's Mars. Mars energy is, I think Mars is the Tower card. Oops. Decisions in the past. Ace of Fire. Wow. It feels like a decision of something from the past and having a new, bright Free yourself from the past, literally, because then that way you can have like the Ace of Fires, or the Ace of Fires, the Ace of Fire. The windy road. Yeah, it feels like it's going to be a long road, but your patience is needed in the home or where you feel like you need to fit. And it feels like boundaries, having boundaries, but patience is needed because this whole thing is like something about discovering your feminine, the heart, and forgiveness, the crossroads, and romance. It feels like this whole thing is brought to give you the opportunity of what something really is. It's almost like understanding that, wow, yeah, see, the butterfly and the Wheel of Fortune. It's like right now you're in the cocoon stage, and then you can come out like the butterfly, but it's understanding what intimacy is and what the other is. And cleaning up stuff and the vulnerability of a hostile situation in the death card. Wow. It feels like that just said it all. I don't know. It feels like if you were stung by somebody, you need to say it. Oh my God, I'm hearing, is that Fiji's? It feels like telling my whole life in his words, strumming my feet. Something, I don't know. I can hear only bits and pieces of it. You don't see that coming out? Or I didn't see that coming out. Oh. Okay. But it needs to be freed for some boundaries. Spirit guides, like you're being shown this and like you're protected. Huh, what? Hold on. I missed something. I'll go back and look. I feel like something totally went over my head. Okay. May I ask what my ex-Leo's feelings and intentions are towards me? His birthday in a couple of days, a couple weeks ago. Coming back. Okay. What Leo's feelings and intentions? What is feelings and intentions for the Leo? Playfulness. Oh, he wanted to play. Oh, that says to recapture romance too. And reconciliation. Getting to know you. Wow. It feels like if there was anything that was like a religious factor or something like that, that was like holding anything back, it's like looking over it like, no. But it's like he wants to reconcile and wants it to be playful, wanting to get to know you better. Tell me more. The windy road. Patience is needed, but then there's the anchor. It feels like it took this person a long time to figure it out. The world, the finances. And now it's like, I need to strike while the iron's hot. Wait, what is that? It's the whip. He feels like he's got to get it cracking right now And strike while the iron's hot because of the balance. Soulmate. Catalyst. Effort is required and they know it. This person's going through nostalgia and he wants to solve the problem, and he knows that his attitude played a big part and he's stressed out about it and he wants to visit. And wow. Come on over, baby. This man is going through. Wow. Jeez, I was so happy hearing from him, but yeah, he it's definitely there because yeah, you've got the Chariot, this masculine wanting to come over unexpectedly, and it's something to do with the heart and the mind. And wow, the Phoenix, he wants his his intentions is to rise this whole thing up from the ashes. That's what he wants to do. Is yeah, definitely wants to. But I just put the deck and it says free yourself. So new love. Wow. So you might not even do this because you're looking at something new. But definitely it's like he wants you to, baby, come back. You mean the world to me. And you're like, no, I'm looking at something new because I already knew who I was and what I was and what I had to offer. And it just, it's not my fault that it took you a long time to figure that out. Okay? I could still see that. Okay, let's see for it. Oh, right, yeah. Definitely needs to find someone new. Okay. All right. Well, I don't know if there's anybody else new in here. And if we should, there's a deception. And let your friends help. Whatever is going on with that, there is some deception there. Okay. What is happening? Yeah, we can open the free list if there's more people in here. I wasn't sure. Yeah, the free list can be open. I'm just trying to see what's going on in the chat. Okay. Oh, hey, Lakia. Rob. Hi, guys. Okay. Oh, while we wait for that to come up, let's do another quick little small one for anybody who needs it and doesn't want to ask. All right. What do we need? Okay, for anybody who doesn't want to ask the question, what do they need to know at this time? Little message for them. Whoa. Single. I heard single and ready to mingle. I'm available for a date. Love. I'm available for love. That is so cute. Gossip. Okay, so if somebody is like single and they're ready for like this love thing, there is some, you might find out about some gossip that some sort of truth is going to be like revealed or something. But it's like moving or present. Something is moving somehow in like the present moment here for this. What is this? The doorbell. Hey. If you're single and you're looking for love, somebody is coming. Block out the noise. A man. Woman. What? It feels like block out the noise. And then you got the man and the woman. What is that? Clarify that a little bit better. The gears. And the opportunity. Emperor. What is the blocking out the noise? Show me that. It feels like there is a delay and stuff because, whatever, wow, okay, so whatever this truth is that you learn, it feels like block it out because something that you're wishing for is coming in. And then you've got this man and this woman coming together. It's in some sort of opportunity. And it feels like well, hey there. It's going to be stable. And you and this person are going to have like this uncommon like bond, but you're like manifesting a deep desire. And wow, there's purpose here. And being persistent in the moon. And it's going to take a long way, but patience is needed. And then there's like it's access. There's something hidden here that you don't see between this connection with this person that you're going to be dealing with. And this is like during Leo season. So it's the season that's coming up. So you're going to be dealing with a new person. And wow. If there was clouds, the clouds are moving away. The clouds are literally moving away. And then the sun is right behind the clouds. So it feels like it's okay. This man. If there was a man around or a masculine, I keep saying man because it quite literally says a man. But if there's a man around that's like hesitant or there's doubts or there's this or there's that or whatever, remove that. Because what it's doing is it's blocking you from the door being open for somebody else is what that feels like. So you're being asked to, remove them, the child, so you can have a beginning. That feels like that was simple. And then something, once you do that, there's going to be like some sort of like gossip or something that is revealed to you. Or that's going to come first and it helps you to close that door. Okay. And so we have 2 spots left. If anybody else wants to get in, now would be the time. Because we're going to wrap this up probably after, after this one. But yeah, that's what I was going to say. This will be the last free list, and then the donations will be open. Mm. Oh, I see what that said. Sorry, I am so blind. It takes me a long time to read the chat, you guys. I'm sorry if I'm like quiet staring at my thing. Well, you can't see me staring, but I'm staring, squinting my eyeballs. But yeah, no, anybody's free to ask any type of question here. I don't condone it, but anybody's free to do that. That is a good drink. Okay. Well, we'll leave this list open for like 1 or 2 more minutes, and then we'll just have the people that are on the free list then, and then we'll start with the questions. I think I just seen 1 or 2 more people pop in. But I hope everybody's doing really, really good and handling. Today is the last day of retrograde, isn't it? I think you said that yesterday, G. I hope so, because I need my electronics and everything to go back to working normally. I really do. I really, really do. Oh, yesterday was. Oh, well. Oh, wait, we have the post retrograde, though, for a little bit. It's stinking retrograde. I tell ya. It bothers me. Yeah, a couple more days. It'll work in a couple more days. That's fine. And it's a full moon in Capricorn, correct? See? Exactly. I know. Everything's been complete. I did not. This is the first time I had Mercury retrograde really affect my devices. It is, yeah. And it kept going in and out. My Wi-Fi on my phone even kept going in and out. It was maddening. Oh, and fun fact. So anybody who watched the daily yesterday, yeah, the one that was the meanie, the little soul shrinker, which I wasn't a soul shrinker to that extent, but I was a little mouthy. Oh, it's a full moon in Aquarius. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, jeez, Louise. That'll be a fun one for me. Because I swear, whenever they're in like my sign, it's like heavy on me. And it drives me nuts. Oh, really? Well, yeah, because see, it affects you guys. The Geminis, like the Mercury retrograde, it affects you guys the most. Or whatever. If you have, I don't know. It's something like that. I don't know the science to it all, but there's something to do with that. So when the moon goes into like a full moon in Aquarius, that gets me. It'll probably be a solid good, at least 2 days. I probably won't go live. Just to give everybody a heads up. I probably won't. Because I'll probably be sleeping. Totally be sleeping. Not even going to kid around. Oh, see? Yeah, I'm telling you, Mercury retrograde is just, man, the way it messes with the devices, it makes me just mad. I don't have patience, though, when it comes to technology. I am not a tech savvy person. My things would go flying. I don't like it. Right, exactly. Right, exactly. Yeah, that's my whole point, Rob. Yeah. It is the worst. I don't like it when it does that. Stuff makes me mad. And I know yesterday I was not. I was cranky. Cranky, cranky. But then it got fixed and I was happy. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Jeez. Oh, that's interesting. I know where my mother is. She's down south, and they're getting heavy rain down there. I was like, oh no, I'm good. Oh, they are. I didn't know that. I don't pay attention. I mean, I do pay attention, but I don't. That's probably why I should pay more attention because when I hear certain things, I'll be like, huh? No, it's not. And then it's like, look it up. I'll hear like, look it up right afterwards, and then I don't. I don't know why I'm not that way, but I just am. I just come and do these, and then I just ask Jean. That's the fun way to do it. Just come on here and just ask, those who know, and they'll tell me. Okay, well, I guess we can just start the list. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Because we don't want anything to happen to the live while we're waiting. We're talking about all these electronics and things going wrong. I don't want anything to go wrong while we're live. Okay, Lakia. You can post your question. Wow, I am extra bubbly today. Happy. Exactly. I know. Shh. Shh. We do not want to put that out there. Because I'm telling you, that happened to us on the 4th of July. It was the worst. It was out for like a day and a half. It was miserably hot in here. And I think it was like in the 90s where I'm at. And all the power went out. I was mad. Yeah, it was really, really bad. That did not go well for anybody in the house. No. But it's back on. Okay. Last week. Oh, let me post that. Or pin. Oops. Nope. Get it again. That time I almost reported you. Okay. Okay. This live last week about okay. What am I doing? Divine. What's it a lie? The doorbell. Let me see. Hold on. I feel like it's different cards I need to use for this question. Was it a lie? The 5 of Cups. He feels bad. Oh, and there's the apology. No, it feels like he wants to say sorry. And then you got the doorbell, which talks about like he's coming or wants to do another invite or something. The decision. Confused. The option. 4 of Swords. Oh. It feels like I want to heal this. I want to make it better. I want to make it right. But was it a lie, though? I didn't see any of this. It's complicated. He might have gotten tied up doing something. Did he come? No. Well, he might have gotten caught up drinking. Because that's the wine. Oh. It feels like apologizing. The judgment. It's your decision. The Celtic knot. The house. Trophy. I mean, it feels like this person is... Oh, you called it off. Okay. Because it does feel like he's gonna show up. He wants to win, but then it's something like if this person does, it feels like make sure he pays. Oh, okay. Yeah, but it definitely seems like he's gonna offer it again or something like that to offer it, but it falls on you. You can do this if you want or not, but I did see like something happened with some drinking and felt bad about it. 9 of Wands. He's watching. Definitely feels like watching you. The Tower. Yeah, just watching to see what you're doing. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's that. But it definitely feels like the apology and making it better, making it up type of thing. Okay. All right, Rob, if you want to post your question. Hey, country, welcome in. Okay, another call for Rob. If you guys aren't here when we call your name, well, you might be typing it. If you're not here when we call your name, then we kind of move on to the next person. And then you'd have to donate in order to get your question. So I'll just let like one more minute go by. He said he didn't want to go out to eat with you again. Oh, jeez. No, let's forget that guy. Definitely forget that guy. Oh, no, because this is the second one country, but the donations are open if you want to do that. But this is the second one for today's. Okay, and what is coming towards me from now until the end of August? Okay. For examined, what is coming in until the end of August? Releasing you might purge something that you've been suffering from in the past. But it's to release it. So you might like, it feels like a heavy duty cry. Cold. Don't control it. It feels like you might try to block this out and control this. Mars. Oof. But it's going to come out in anger. So whatever this is for you, it feels like you definitely like let it come out. You have to purge this out because you've got the Milky Way. Ooh, you might this isn't funny. You might get on the internet and start saying this stuff and then blocking right away. Like if anybody is like indifferent with you, you might just block, but you're going to say the things before you do it. And it feels like seamless uproot. It's like a radical break from the past. And it's like time now, this Tower, and how you communicate. And your attitude is everything. It definitely feels like Mm, somebody is going to, if somebody makes you mad, they're going to hear it. They're absolutely going to hear it. This, wow. You need to purge from something that was like you weren't used to, you didn't deal with before. The coffin. And it like made you, yeah, and then there's forgiveness here, coming together and doing like a forgiveness of something. I don't know. But it feels like it's going to come out in anger, and it feels like everybody's going to catch hands. I'm laughing about it, but it's not funny. But that's literally what it sounds like. So before August, you're going to have this moment where you're going to want to purge, you're going to need to purge, and you're going to stop yourself from purging, and it's going to come on anger. So watch out for Diamond. No, I'm just kidding. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? Because that's what makes diamonds is pressure, right? It feels like something with some logic there. I don't know what that is, but that's kind of what I'm getting. But you definitely want to purge this. So yeah, the guarded and being vulnerable and watching. Oh, I don't know. It feels like Ace of Fire. You're gonna come at somebody hard. It's so not funny. It feels like you could be a Spitfire. Then you're gonna start spitting fire. So I think that's basically what you need to know is to purge that, and then you'll be all good. So okay, and then was that the last person? You're welcome. I don't mean to laugh, but the energy is like okay, and we'll deal with that later. Just let me rage, and when I'm done raging, then I'll go back and I'll apologize. After I'm done blocking everybody until I'm done with my mood. But then again, you might not. It's funny, but it's not funny. So you'll do your best. Okay, yeah. Okay, well, this was definitely fun. And I thank you everybody so much for coming in again for the questions. I really appreciate you guys and all the support you guys do for the channel. And I will come back on again tomorrow and do the daily and do questions again. So thank you guys all so very, very much. And I will see you then. Bye, guys. Have a great Friday.